Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie, Crickster Great, aka CTG, and I'm back with some more banger content for the channel because in today's video, we are going to be reacting to the most menacing / disrespectful dating contestant I think there's ever been. I'm not going to lie, especially on YouTube, and there's been some doozies. So this took place on episode 15 of the Pop the Balloon or Find Love series. And if you guys haven't watched this one, I mean, you guys are in for one of the most entertaining videos you're going to see probably in your life. I'm not going to lie to you. Now, just a little background information on this dating show in particular. Basically, what they do is they gather a group of men / women. They line them up, they give them balloons, and they bring each contestant in one by one. And if the people aren't filling them based off their attraction or their answers or their questions or their deal breakers or things like that, they can pop the balloon at any time, and that takes them out of the range of being a potential match for the contestant. So it kind of balances the powers out either way, you know what I'm saying? But you guys are going to see this dude right here, it didn't even seem like he really wanted to come on the show to look for a match, because he just he really came out here basically arguing damn near with every single woman that's on this panel right now. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
I like to read. I'm from the ghetto.
Dating this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yes. Okay. With that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
All right, here we go. Here he comes.
Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this.
How you doing, Alette?
Good, good. How are you? Can we get your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
I'm 40.
40
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, it's coming up.
Now, I want to pause it right there because I want you guys to keep in mind, this dude is 40 years old. He's not in his mid-20s. He ain't in his mid-20s. This dude is a grown-ass man. A grown-ass man. So just keep that in mind.
Up. Yeah. And Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline.
All right.
So now, I fix planes. I want you to get home safe.
We appreciate you. And now, what are some things that you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun? I like trail riding. I live in Houston.
Okay.
I'm from New Orleans, but I like to ride horses. I'm a country guy, okay? I'm still city, but, you know, I like to do country things. I like to read. I'm from the ghetto, but I am a nerd, okay? I like to read. I want to know about things that I don't know, okay? I like to go lounges, right? I like to go to museums. You know, I just like to really have a good time.
Okay, nice. Now, what are some things that you're looking for in a woman?
Transparency, for sure.
It's a good
Transparency.
One. Okay.
If I can't see who you are when I meet you, then I would never know, right? Loyalty, that really, for men, that's a big thing, loyalty. I need to know when you out partying, having a good time, that you loyalty and you faithful to a man like me.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers? I really don't have deal breakers, right? Because I'm from the ghetto, so I understand that, you know, we do a lot of things in our past and in our youth that is really a problem. So I don't really have any deal breakers. But as far as deal breakers, I don't really have any.
Okay.
All right, he just repeated himself 12. I don't know why he keeps putting emphasis on the fact that he's from the ghetto. I've never heard no people say that they from the ghetto as much as this dude did. I'm from the ghetto, so, you know, I understand that people do things that they wasn't proud of. Like, only people from the ghetto do things that they ain't proud of. I mean, that don't make no damn sense. But, I mean, given what he's talking about, right, you wouldn't think that his answers are really that bad, or that it's really going to go as sideways as you guys are about to see it go. I mean, just the way that he talks comes across a little bit weird. You know what I mean? And like him, I'm from the ghetto, and I can tell you, people in the ghetto don't talk like that. You feel what I'm saying? They don't talk like that, bro. They generally try to vibe it out. You know, they give you that mellow vibe, but kind of mellow but serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they ain't nobody to be messed around with. But this dude is he gives some weird, really weird vibes. I mean, look at her face. Look, she getting weird vibes too, and she the host, and she ain't even a contestant. I like her outfit though. That green outfit. I don't like these tight ass pants this dude got on though. For real, with the snake skin belt. It gives me them Ike Turner vibes.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over to those ladies, see why they ended up popping.
No problem.
All right, let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Parker, but I go by Mrs.
Okay.
I'm 39.
Miss Parker.
You say you're 39?
39.
All right.
And Mrs. Parker, what do you do?
I'm a professional makeup artist.
You're a makeup artist?
Yeah, shout out to Makeup by Mrs. Parker.
All right, and Mrs., why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped your balloon because you said you don't have any deal breakers, and everybody has to have some type of deal breaker, so you have to have something that you don't like. But you look really nice. You look dapper. Nice to meet you.
It's definitely nice to meet you. When it comes to deal breakers, I'm not a surface level dating type of guy, right?
Okay.
I don't really care about your past. I'm from the ghetto. I'm from New Orleans, right? So nothing that you've done in your past doesn't matter to me because that was before me. After me, that's when you upgrade yourself. So that's why I said I don't have any deal breakers because I don't want to say that, hey, you're not my type because of what you've done in your past, not knowing that that wasn't right or wrong. Okay, so that's why.
Respect.
And now, is Mr. someone that is your type?
She definitely. She got this cowgirl going on. I'm from the South, right? So I like your outfit. I like what you got going on, definitely.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go to our next lady over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and I'm 37. I'm from New Orleans as well, and I live in the DMV. And the reason why I popped my balloon is because I am from New Orleans, and just the energy just wasn't vibing with. Like, I think you're super cool. I love the way that you look. But as far as like energy, I feel like I've dated guys from New Orleans before, and it just did not work out for me. So I think because we come from the same place, it just clashes.
Okay, so since we come from the same place, it clashes.
Yeah.
I
I just haven't had really good relationship experiences dating people from my hometown.
You never met Brian. You never met Brian, but today that you did. You know what I mean? And today, definitely, you was a winner. But, the fact that you're from New Orleans, I respect that because I respect my home, and I'm prideful on being a Louisianian, right? And I definitely was feeling you. But,
Thank you.
Since you popped on me, we don't really deal with rejection too well. We respect that, but we move on.
And then
Nice
Tracy,
to meet you.
Tracy, we actually didn't get, what do you do?
So I work in management. Okay. So the person that I kind of link with, we can kind of go into further of my career. Yeah.
What industry? What management? What industry?
I wouldn't like to say. Yeah, I would like to discuss that with the person that I match with. I think that's a little more in depth.
Okay. You're looking good today. I love the orange. Definitely.
Let's go to our next lady here.
All right, now this dude, hey, I'm all about confidence, brothers. I'm all about confidence, especially with ladies. Ladies don't love a man that's not confident. But to talk about yourself in third person and to say we don't deal with rejection well, so we are gonna move on. That I'm telling you, it's wild. It's wild, dude. It is wild. The way that this dude is approaching these women, man, it's crazy. He just made himself seem like the prize, which, whether you agree with it or you don't, whether you view yourself as the prize or you don't, is neither here nor there. But it's just wild the way that this dude talks about himself like he's The Rock. The Rock says this. Brian says this. We don't handle this. We don't handle that. I mean, just straight up menace. Being a menace for no reason.
We can have your name and age.
My name is Chanel Kidd, and I am originally from Gary, Indiana. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona. Coco Stiletto on Instagram. I have my own business. I'm a business consultant, and I also create trivia games that I sell on Amazon.
Okay, and I'm sorry, we didn't get your age.
I am 42. And the reason why I popped my balloon is pretty much, and you already answered, you didn't have any deal breakers. I need someone that knows what he wants. I can be a handful sometimes as well. So, and it can be anything. So it's got to be something that makes you tick, that you can be honest about. So that's why I popped my balloon. And you kind of remind me of my nephew, just kind of. It's just me.
Okay.
Kind of remind you of my nephew? Okay. So you said the deal breakers would be because I don't have a deal breaker?
Correct.
Okay, well, I could have a
I
clean.
need a man to tell me something. Tell me what he want and don't want.
And-
If
and
you
that
can't
will-
tell me
and-
that,
and
I
that-
might jump all over you.
And that will come. Definitely. I would definitely tell you where you're going wrong at. But as far as a deal breaker, I have a clean slate with everybody. I'm the type to trust you before I not trust you. I'm going to give you that grace before I don't give you that grace, right? But I respect how you feel.
I like that response. Might circle back, but
You might go get back?
might.
You want your balloon back?
Do you want that balloon back?
Not yet.
Okay.
You got to get the gab I see, so we're just gonna.
I got the gift of gab.
Let's go on to
It's
our
transparency,
next ladies.
love.
Now that low key, that was a good exchange. I'm not gonna front. Like, I know I told y'all he's the most menacing guy, but so far he ain't really showed what we talking about. But these next couple women you guys are gonna see, he's gonna start to get underneath there and start, exposing who he's really like. But that answer was good though, and her response was good too, with what she said. Everybody has deal breakers. Everybody has something that makes them tick. So she's kind of exposing him for giving a false answer straight off the rip by saying, like, you do have deal breakers. You're just not going to say them right now. And he kind of confirmed that by saying the same exact damn thing. So I don't know what's going on with that. But anyways.
Okay, if we can start off with your name and age.
Hi, I'm Janae. I'm 34.
Hello, Janae.
And Janae, what do you do?
I'm in school for fashion design. I'm an office assistant, and I'm a new entrepreneur. Just about to launch my fitness clothing line called WeFit.
Okay,
Ooh,
and
we
why
fit-
did you end up popping your balloon for Brian?
Hey,
Nintendo.
Brian. I love the way you speak, but for me, it was the pants. I don't like the pants too tight. I'm kind of ghetto too, so I like them a little loose, and that was just it for me.
How old are you?
34.
You're 34? How many kids you got?
I got 3.
You got 3?
Yep.
How many baby daddies?
I have 3.
You got 3 baby daddies. Okay.
I should have said 0, because it's just me.
You gonna lie to the public?
No, I have 3, but it's just me. I'm a single parent. There's no man in my life.
No man in your life?
Nope.
Why
Except
is the
my
reason for
boys.
there no man in your life?
Well, my first child, his father passed away, and the other 2 are nowhere to be found. So, what can you do?
They do you like that? What's wrong with them?
Something. Only God knows.
Or is there something wrong with you?
Possibly, but I think I'm just fine.
I think you're just fine as well.
Thank you.
Right. But to say that a 41-year-old man is disqualified because of his pants,
You're 41?
I'll be 41 in September.
Okay, because I was like, I thought you said 40.
Oh, he
I'll be
mad.
41 in September. That's coming up.
I like it. It's okay for you. It's not my style. With everything going on, I like the pants to be a little baggy, that's all.
Where you from, love?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah.
Okay. How long you been out here?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Let's go.
Now, the fact that this dude, he got... She said he didn't like his pants. He instantly jumped into how many kids you got? How many baby daddies you got? What's wrong with your baby daddies? Or is there something wrong with you? Like, bro, come on. Being hostile because she said she didn't like your pants, though? My brother, this dude out here legit asking her FBI type questions, bro. Hey, how many kids you got? What race are they? Where they live at? How tall they are? What they like to eat? What's their favorite cereal? What kind of socks they wear? Like, come on, bro. What are we doing out here, dude? It's entertaining because he was going at it, and you could tell she felt hella uncomfortable. You could tell that poor lady felt uncomfortable as hell. She felt like she was in an interrogation room. And he's sitting there. He's like 4, 5, 6 inches shorter than her, over there asking her about her baby daddies. Yeah, look at this lady's face. She's like, you a better woman than me, because I ain't taking that. And look at all these women back here, too, being like, damn.
Go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
I am Venusian, 39.
And you said Venusian? And what do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
Cool. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a free-spirited woman, so having to check in with somebody like they are my parent is something that I don't subscribe to, so that's why I pop my balloon.
I can see that.
What do you mean check in like they're your parent?
The way that you were discussing how somebody needs to constantly, when we're out and about, to text or call and check in, that's something that I don't subscribe to. So that's why I pop my balloon.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm a TikTok creator manager.
TikTok creator manager? For what company? Or is it for yourself?
It's for TikTok.
For TikTok?
Social media.
Okay, social media?
Social media agent, yes.
Okay, how many kids you...
Hey, all right, here we go. Here we go. Anytime this dude feels disrespected, here it comes with the kid question. It legit, he goes to the same thing every single time. And you could tell that this dude is flustered because she just said 3 times, I'm a TikTok media content creator. What do you do it for? And even the host, Arlette, it's for TikTok. Why you do it for a company? Nah, she does it for TikTok, fool. Like, bro, do you listen? Do you listen to learn, or do you listen to argue? Or do you listen to get offended? I mean, this dude out here doing something extra. But all right, let's get into the nitty-gritty questions that this dude likes to ask.
Do you have?
I have 2.
How many baby daddies?
2.
2? Okay. So you didn't think after the first one that you wanted to marry the next one?
Woo!
No? Okay.
Damn.
Okay. I was just asking because for real men, that's what matters. Your first one is given. Your second one, the mistake is on you.
Oh, is it? Well, there's
That's definitely
circumstances
right.
under why I got
That's
pregnant.
definitely
but
right.
That's nor here or there, and that's
Yeah,
not
but
what I'm here for.
Okay, definitely. You're a beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
But I respect your answer.
Thank you. Let's go back here. Okay.
What the hell was that? I have never heard that. I'm about to legit, I have never heard such dumbass thinking in my life. I've never heard that. The first one is given. The second one is on you. What in the blue hell is that? What is that? Just disrespecting a single mom up in her face, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? What's going on with you? All because they don't like you, dog? I mean, this hits a little bit home to me because I was raised by a single mom. My dad really, my dad wasn't in the picture. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, I feel what these ladies are saying. Like, single moms, they're struggling, bro. And then you going on here trying to embarrass them on a fucking dating show. Come on, dude. Do better. Do better. Look at his face. What the hell is going on, bro? Crazy work. Crazy work. And I told y'all, this dude is a menace. He is. He is a menace. These 2 poor women were not expecting this dude to try to go ham at them for having kids with multiple men. It's just, it's a norm nowadays. I realize some men don't like it. Like I said, that's neither here nor there, but to go at women like that and, like, basically try to knock them down for having multiple baby daddies, come on now. Fuck, what we doing, dog? This nigga needs to go kick rocks.
If we can start off with your name and age.
I'm Shay, and I'm 37.
How you doing, Shay?
I'm doing amazing.
Shay, what do you do?
So I work for the county, and I have my own hair business and a few other little small businesses.
Okay. All right. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So originally I was feeling it. I like I don't want to say a bad boy, but I like somebody that's outspoken. But the question of, I feel like you're challenging the women. Oh, how many baby daddies you got? And then, it just, does that matter? You say future, so that's their past. It's not their future. How many kids do you have?
I have one daughter. She's 19.
Do you want more?
I do.
My balloon still pop because I don't want any more.
Okay.
You don't want any more?
Not at all. I have.
You can't have any more. You
I'm
choose
choosing
not to have
any more. I have a
Okay.
almost 14-year-old and.
Okay. Yeah. Well, the reason for me asking their past about the baby daddies because it lets me know where they're going in their future. If you didn't want to have a baby daddy for the second time, then that lets me know that you was uncareful of what you're dealing with.
Do you necessarily believe that somebody's past is their past that don't determine their future? Because I can look at you and say like you made people make mistakes. And it could happen. I feel like once or twice, okay, some things become a choice, but your past doesn't determine.
When it comes to once is a mistake. Twice, that's on you.
Okay, so then say like you get into a relationship with somebody, you get married, and things don't work. So then I guess you made a mistake? So you once is a mistake and then twice is, I don't believe it.
Ooh, she trying to hit him with some logic. She She trying to use the reverse psychology, use that Uno reverse card. You feel what I'm saying? She trying to use his methodology against him. You know what I mean? And I mean, I get it. This dude is just on another level, though. I mean, the belief in such foolish thinking sometimes really be crazy, but it is what it is.
Even that, because I believe things happen.
Sweetheart, twice is on you.
Okay.
You should have learned from that very first mistake. Okay,
Lessons are
and
to be
not
learned.
saying that your child is a mistake, right?
Of course
But the
not.
fact that you chose the wrong man to have kids with, and secondly, not to have a marriage after the next one or before
Marriage
the next
doesn't
one.
determine, and I'm a person that wants to be married, but marriage don't determine anything. I done known people to be married for a long time and it don't work out, baby. So yeah, you are no, honey, but
Okay.
you're too aggressive now.
No problem. Well, you know, the aggressiveness that comes from a Southern man, right?
Baby, let me explain
And we
something to
stand
you.
on what we talking
My roots
about.
come from Texas, so
Okay, I'm from New Orleans.
okay, so you
know what I
the
mean?
South,
So
the
when
battles
you,
of the South,
All right,
like I said
Brian,
again.
Brian, let's move on.
okay,
Let's move on. Let's
no
move on.
problem. Have a good day, love.
Hey, this isn't just a Southern thing. There's a lot of men that stand on business everywhere. It's not just I'm from New Orleans and we don't. Come on, bro. There's dudes that stand on business in every single. I feel what he's saying. I guess I can see the logic around where he's coming from, and I can see where she's coming from. So it's really just dependent on what you subscribe to. But I mean, she was hitting him with that Uno reverse card heavy, and she knew it. She was breathing hard. You know, she was waiting to get them words out, waiting for it. She was waiting for him to come back around, cause she said, I see you grilling these. I ain't having that today. You ain't about to sit here and dominate me with words today. Get me stumbled up. I respect it.
If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shay, and I'm 37.
And Shay, what do you
Hello,
do?
Shay.
I am an insurance adjuster, and I'm just waiting to take my real estate license.
Very nice. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just based off of the energy, I didn't want to pop it too soon. I like to feel you out first, but just based off of the energy and the conversations that were had between the women, and just overall, that's it.
Okay. So you a follower?
No, I went out. That's why I said I didn't pop it right away. I wanted to see for myself.
So you didn't like my responses and the women that I responded to? You didn't like the responses?
Just the energy from it. Yeah.
The energy is too strong for you, huh?
Not necessarily too strong. I just didn't too much care for it.
That's understandable. I respect that, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Okay.
Davinia, and I'm 41.
And Davinia, what do you do?
I'm a compliance analyst for a payment processing company.
Okay. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon. I was waiting because I was trying to feel the energy, the vibe, the connection, chemistry. And I believe he was speaking very well, very suave, handsome gentleman. So I was trying to give it some time. But then it started to feel like an attack. And I didn't like or agree with the attack. So that was why I popped my balloon.
Okay. So you say it felt like an attack. Can you elaborate on that?
You don't judge people from their past, or you like to start off with a clean slate. I don't think that if a relationship works out for a woman and it happens to be her second baby daddy per se, I don't think that's her fault. So if she decides to stay and marry the man, like Brian says, then that means she's settling. And I don't agree with a woman having to settle just because the opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Okay. Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you...
Yo, look at this lady in the back, though. We gonna go back and rewatch that part. Where we at, 1542? I want y'all to watch the lady in the back. This lady right here. Watch her.
The opinions of others thinking that, it's going to be her fault. It's her fault because it didn't work out. No. Okay. Because people, they start off with different personas, and then you slowly kind of learn who they really are. So if you decide to walk away because that situation isn't healthy for you, that doesn't mean that it's your fault that it didn't work out.
Okay. So there's 4 billion women on the planet. I'm a black American from Louisiana. I have the choice to have the pick of the litter. So why would I pick you if you have multiple baby daddies?
Well, don't pick me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
I
have
understand
the choice.
that.
You have the choice. We all
I
have
have
a choice.
I have the choice, but you're
Yeah.
judging me on the fact that I have the choice.
No, I'm not judging you. That just means that I'm not for you. If you're going to judge me because my second baby daddy didn't work out for me, then I'm not for you. You know, so I'm not judging
And I
you and your
understand that.
opinion
How many
and
kids
your
you have?
preference. I have 3.
You have
25,
three?
18, and 12.
Okay, how many baby daddies?
2.
2. Okay. So it's no disrespect towards that, right? But I just want you to understand, when it comes to a man of top tier, right? We give you a few from one man. That's it. If you have multiple from a different man, that disqualifies yourself.
So it disqualifies a top tier woman from getting a top
That's
tier
exactly
man
right. Why?
if she
Because there's
has-
billions of women on this planet. All right?
I respect your opinion.
Okay.
Okay, well, Brian, that is all the balloons popped.
No problem.
But we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
All right. No problem. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Yo, look at these 2 ladies back here. That's a joke. She looking at him like I can't freaking stand this fool. So, what he said right there with the top tier man shit, I just, you know what? Number one, top tier men don't need to go on dating shows. Let's be real. You're 40 years old and you're on a dating show, but you're saying you're a top tier man. Come on, bro. If you were a top tier man, you would have the pick of the litter, bro. You wouldn't need to go on no dating show to get a match. You know what I'm saying? And number 2, the lady was spitting facts. You feel what I'm saying? People's past don't dictate their futures. Now, yes, there is consequences to it. There is guys out there that don't want to date moms, but that's okay. That's not, like she said, you don't have to be there. It doesn't have to be your choice to get with, I mean, it's your choice whether you want to get with a woman who has kids and a woman who doesn't. You feel what I'm saying? So that's factual. That's factual. Now, what he's saying is is true too. Certain men don't want women with kids and women that have kids with multiple baby daddies. So they both can be right in something that what they were saying, but this dude, like I told y'all, was just getting into a war of words with single moms, bro. And you just, I mean, overall, you don't even need to do that. You ain't you ain't on no date. They ain't asking you to marry him. They just on here trying to find a match. So that's what I'm saying. This dude was the most menacing dating contestant you guys will ever see anywhere, bro. Because he just was going ham on these females. And he was really only going ham on the females that didn't like something about him. Either he was too aggressive, they didn't subscribe to his way of thinking or something. He was really just going in on them. Really just going in on them. He wasn't backing down. I got to give him credit. He's standing in a room full of women that are all single moms. That's some brave stuff right there. That really is some brave stuff. So I got to give him credit. You feel me? I got to give him credit. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys agree with what this guy's saying? Do you guys think dude is a joke? Do you guys, I mean, overall, you got to think this is entertaining, right? I mean, this dude is entertaining. And these are the type of guys that you really, really need on dating shows. I'm not going to lie to you. You need at least one of these a show. Because if you don't, then, and I could tell you guys, if you guys go back and rewatch this episode, a lot of the other guys are pretty genuine guys. There's one guy that said he has a rotation of females that we might break down if y'all want it. But, yeah, these shows are freaking hilarious. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. And let me know in the comment section, what y'all think of this dude? Was he on point? Was he tripping? Was it funny? Was it not funny? Do y'all agree with what he was saying? Do y'all agree with what the ladies are saying? I need to know in the comment section. I look forward to answering every single comment. But until next time, my people, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys in the next video.